Restraint. This Teep R asks us to pause, to take a moment to reflect, to think before we move forward. Sometimes when we're in a new environment, we need to take a moment to really assess the situation before we can move forward. We are in that situation now where we are having to create our way. We're having to make our way, to be creative, to move forward. So sometimes those previous experiences, the songs, the traditional songs that we have, can help us as we move forward. Ibolele, ibolele oh, ibolele latibo ni guamu pajwe. There's a time to play, but there's a time also to strategize, to gather ourselves, gather our thoughts before we act. So of course we know that when we are making music, we need to think about, okay, what's my tempo? What's the rhythm? How am I going to put that together with the song? How am I going to put those two things together with the two rhythms that we're practicing? So we might have strong emotions about what you're doing or about how to move forward. But sometimes those emotions can overwhelm you. So take a moment, pause, reflect, and then move. You can do it. As we go to Ghana, we're going to start with the bell pattern, the clapping pattern, and then we're going to add in the song and add in our two rhythms. And then we'll go to Haiti. Ready? I tried. All right, now that we're ready, let's start to put the parts together. We got the bell, we got our vocal part, we got two rhythms. Here we go. La ila la oh, salam aleikum ma ila la oh. Okay, you ready? Let's try to bring that bell in now. Remember what the bell pattern is? Ba, 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 ba. Can you play that and sing? Let's try it. La, ila, la, oh. Salam aleikum, ma, ila, la, oh. You ready to try to bring in one of those rhythms? Let's try to bring in one of the drum rhythms. Remember what it is. Take a moment. And then bring it in. You ready? Okay. Can you bring in the second drum pattern? Do you remember that one? Sometimes showing restraint is holding our emotions back, things that we care a lot about, that we feel so passionately about. We have to take a moment to assess before we move forward and express our emotions in the most constructive way possible. So as we come together to sing our songs and to practice our rhythms, think about that. We assess our way as we think about the bell pattern, we think about the rattle pattern or the clapping pattern, we think about the song, and then we're going to add the rhythms on top of that. So think about that Teep, think about our restraint holding yourself back, even though you may feel, oh yeah, I got this, I got this. Take a moment to remember the rhythm, to remember the bell. What is that bell? And then sing, and then you're gonna add the rhythms on top of that. Might be challenging, but you can do it. Might be easy, but challenge yourself. Try to do one first, a different one than you did last time. Try to change it around. Try to add more. Try to get your feet in there, your hands in there, your voice in there. See you on the other side. All right, let's move to Igbo. Now we've got the bell pattern going and the rattle part. So let's bring in the song and then 2 drum parts. Let's go. Ibo lele, Ibo lele oh, Ibo lele, lati boni kwa mumpajwe oh. Okay, now let's bring in that bula part. Do you remember what it is? Let's see if we can add it. 1, 2, ready, and. How about the second part? Do you remember that one? Let's do a call and response first, and then we'll play the whole pattern together. 1, 2, ready, and. Alright, next week we're going to move forward. In the next video we have with the next Teep R, we're going to add one more rhythm to what we've been practicing already. See you then.